Listen, man, no one's gonna tell you this, but I will. The number one reason you keep attracting the wrong women is not because of them, it's not because dating has gotten harder, and it's not because you just have bad luck. It's because of you. The women you bring into your life are not random. They are a mirror. They reflect back your own state, your own wounds, your own level of discipline or lack of it. Every time you end up with the wrong woman, what you're really seeing is the wrong man inside you, the one you haven't faced yet. I know that sounds harsh, but if you've lived enough pain in relationships, if you've watched yourself get disrespected, manipulated, lied to, cheated on, abandoned, or drained, you already know there's truth in it. Because the common denominator in all those stories is not the women, it's you. Different faces, same pattern, different names, same ending. If that doesn't wake you up, nothing will. You keep asking yourself, why do I always end up here? You look back and you can't believe you ignored the signs. You can't believe you tolerated the disrespect. You can't believe you thought she would change. But in the moment, you did. And the question you need to ask isn't, why are women like this? The question is, why am I like this? Why am I drawn to what destroys me? Why do I keep opening the same door expecting a different ending? The answer is simple, but brutal. You're not in control of yourself. You haven't mastered your emotions. You mistake chemistry for compatibility. You confuse attention for respect. You trade dignity for validation. You chase women to fill holes in you that no woman can ever fill. And until you fix that, you will keep attracting the wrong women, because wrong women are experts at sniffing out weak men. They can feel it in your energy, in your hesitation, in your inability to walk away. They can feel when you need them more than they need you, and that's when the games begin. Let's be clear, the wrong women don't show up because the world is cruel. They show up because you let them in. They stay because you tolerate them. They take because you keep giving. They disrespect because you allow it. And all of this happens because you don't have control over yourself. You don't trust yourself enough to walk away. You don't believe you deserve better. And so you settle for worse. Think about your past. How many times did you see the red flags early? How many times did you know in your gut that she was wrong for you, but you ignored it because she was beautiful, because she gave you attention, because she made you feel alive? That feeling, that intoxicating rush, that's what traps men. And you need to hear this. Intensity is not love. Drama is not passion. Chemistry is not connection. All of those are illusions that blind you to the truth of who she is. And because you can't detach from that high, you end up addicted to the very women who will ruin you. The number one reason you keep attracting the wrong women is because you haven't built the strength to detach. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you feel, but you're not controlled. It means you can look at a woman who excites you, who tempts you, and still say, no, you're not good for me. It means you can enjoy her beauty, her charm, her body, but you don't confuse those things for her character. It means you can walk away when she disrespects you, no matter how much you want her. Detachment is power, and most men don't have it. Why don't they have it? Because they never built self-control. They let lust make decisions for them. They let loneliness make decisions for them. They let fear of being alone make decisions for them. And then they wonder why those decisions end in disaster. If you don't control yourself, every woman you meet will control you. Some will do it softly, some will do it with cruelty, but they will do it. Because if you don't stand firm in your boundaries, you don't really have any. You need to start seeing women clearly. Not for what you hope they'll be, but for what they actually are. Stop romanticizing red flags. Stop calling dysfunction exciting. Stop thinking disrespect is just her being playful. Stop pretending you didn't see the lies, the games, the manipulation. You saw it. You just didn't want to lose her, so you lied to yourself. And that self-deception is why you keep losing yourself. The wrong women are not your problem. You are your problem. And the second you realize that, your life changes. Because if you are the problem, then you can be the solution. You can build discipline. You can build standards. You can build control. You can train yourself to detach, to walk away, to choose peace over drama, respect over attention, dignity over validation. That's what makes you untouchable. That's what makes the wrong women invisible to you. And here's the paradox. The moment you stop tolerating the wrong women, the right ones start appearing. Because the right women are not drawn to weak men. They're not interested in men who beg, who cling, who crumble at the first sign of rejection. They are drawn to men who stand firm, who know who they are, who don't sell themselves cheap. And the only way to become that man is through self-control. So the next time you catch yourself drawn to a woman who feels like chaos, stop. Ask yourself, is this attraction or is this addiction? Am I chasing her because she's good for me or because she's bad for me in all the ways I'm used to? Am I pulled to her because she respects me or because she disrespects me just enough to make me crave her more? That honesty will save you years of pain. You need to rewire what excites you. You've been trained by pain to chase pain. You've been trained by dysfunction to call it love. You need to retrain yourself to crave peace, to crave respect, to crave stability. And that begins with self-respect. Because once you truly respect yourself, you stop entertaining anyone who doesn't. Listen, man, the number one reason you keep attracting the wrong women is not because they are everywhere. It's because the man you are right now is a magnet for them. Change yourself and you change your circle. Master your emotions and you stop being manipulated by theirs. Detach from neediness and you stop tolerating toxicity. Build self-control and you build a filter so strong that only women who add value to your life can pass through. That's the work. That's the transformation. Not chasing more women, not chasing different women, but becoming the man who no longer bleeds out for the wrong ones. The man who can feel the pull of chaos and still choose peace. The man who doesn't just want respect, but demands it by the way he carries himself. The man who doesn't settle, doesn't beg, doesn't cling. The man who would rather walk alone than walk with poison. And here's the truth you don't want to hear. Until you become that man, you will keep attracting the wrong women. No strategy, no hack, no trick will save you. Only self-mastery will. Because the wrong women are not your curse. They are your test. And you keep failing it. It's time to start passing. So take a hard look at yourself tonight. Take a hard look at the women you've chosen and what that says about you. Take a hard look at the parts of you that are weak, undisciplined, needy, and decide, really decide that you're done. Done with the same cycle, the same endings, the same heartbreak. Done being the man who attracts the wrong women. Done being the man who loses himself. The number one reason you keep attracting the wrong women is because you are still the wrong man. But you don't have to stay that way. You can change, you can grow, you can master yourself. And when you do, everything changes. The women you meet change. The way you carry yourself changes. The respect you command changes. Your life changes. And that's the man you were meant to be all along. So if this hit you, if you felt the sting but also the clarity, then don't stop here. Watch the next video, because this isn't the end. This is the start of you becoming untouchable.